Well, it's a strange time to be living in the UK right now. Today we have a new Prime Minister. Yes, another one. Who, to deal with the cost of living crisis caused by her government trying to desperately prolong a war 1,500 miles away, is set to authorise a massive benefits bonanza for the general public. Today we learn that the primary reason for the handout is to prevent people committing crimes and rioting in the streets. One MP briefed by local police said if the new Prime Minister doesn't dole out enough free cash, it would, quote, push more people towards crime and lead to public unrest. Other police chiefs warn that crime is already on the rise. Shops are routinely being ransacked, with scenes like this in Norwood, South London becoming commonplace, yet barely making the news. A woman was also violently attacked by the same mob during the same incident. Police have already said they don't have the resources to respond to or investigate theft and burglary, presumably because many of their officers are elsewhere performing more important duties, like doing the Macarena at gay pride parades. Of course, no one even asks where the £100 billion+ benefits handout is even coming from. Presumably, as ever, from the magic money tree called crippling future taxes. Yes, the people who work hard and actually earn money will foot the bill to ensure that urban youth don't get upset and start smashing up JD Sports and Sports Direct shops. Now, I'm not saying that legitimately desperate people won't need to steal food this winter in order to get by without any support. But there's a big difference between that and mass looting the nearest Foot Locker so you can get your hands on the latest pair of Air Jordans, isn't there? When that happened during the 2011 riots, which took place mainly in London and in other ethnically diverse cities, much of the media framed such mindless theft as a justified protest or the legitimate reappropriation of wealth. In reality, it was Britain's feral underclass exercising their warped sense of self-entitlement to engage in rampant criminal opportunism, knowing the metropolitan elite and its propaganda organs would give them a free pass. Expect a similar response to any mass public disorder later this year. Meanwhile, the country's paper of record, the London Times, can barely contain its glee at the fact that there will be no white men in major cabinet positions in the new government for the first time in British history. But hey, I guess it's just another example of institutionalized racism and white male privilege. Get early access to videos, exclusive live streams, and personally DM me. You've seen how much I get demonetized all the time. Well, this is how you support me. By subscribing at pauljosephwatson.locals.com. Please click the link in the description.